If you're looking for the best kids tablet, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Amazon Fire HD 10 Kids Edition. If you're looking for a tablet for kids that you can also enjoy yourself once they are tucked into bed, the Amazon Fire 10 is by far our favorite model. The 1080 Full HD video playback makes cartoons and nature shows come alive. The screen resolution is amazing, with vivid colors and crisp audio quality, with up to 12.5 hours of continuous video streaming capability. It offers long battery life. It also has excellent storage capacity, holding hundreds of games and videos, making long road trips a little easier to manage. It comes with a 1-year subscription to Amazon's Free Time, which includes a broad array of games and videos, all ad-free. The parental controls are highly customizable and accessible, allowing you to access them from your account, as well as the unit itself. If you feel like your child is watching too many videos, you can have them read for an hour before unlocking games or other non-educational content. Best of all, if you are concerned about placing an expensive piece of technology in a child's hands, know that this device comes with a sturdy protective case. While the case on the Amazon Fire 10 should help it withstand the occasional drop, it is about 1.25 inches thick on all sides, which makes it quite bulky considering its 10-inch screen size. It's not the easiest thing to hold when reading an ebook in bed, but the stand sets it up perfectly for watching videos. For kids accustomed to Apple or Android operating systems, it may take a bit more time to get used to. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Amazon Fire 7 Kids Edition. The Amazon Fire 7 Kids Edition is not the least expensive model in this review, but it is a great value purchase. The screen is almost just as detailed and vivid as the Fire 10, and it comes with the same 1-year free time subscription. Some of the other 7-inch tablets cost a little less, and their picture quality and screen sensitivity are not nearly as good. This unit may feel small if your child likes to watch a lot of videos, but it's undoubtedly a good size for younger children who might find the Fire 10 a little too big and bulky. It is a little challenging to read some children's books on the smaller screen, and we often found ourselves zooming in and out a bit to see the text properly without squinting. The color choices for the cases are a little gendered. It would be nice to have other neutral options besides blue, pink, and purple. Overall though, there's not much else we don't like about the Fire 7, and we choose this model over any of the other 7-inch models. For those seeking a bargain, this is a great choice. The number 3 position is held by Samsung Galaxy Tab Kids Edition. The Samsung Galaxy Tab Kids Edition is the favorite of our testers ages 9-11, and we can see why. The operating system is set up similarly to a smartphone, which more and more tweens seem to have these days, and is intuitive to use. The screen size is 8 inches and is the perfect compromise between the bulkier Fire 10 and the smaller 7-inch options. The picture quality is high, and the screen is very responsive, which is key if your child loves to play Subway Surfer or one of the myriad Food Ninja games. The 8-megapixel rear-facing camera takes better photos than any other model we tested, so if your tween is getting into making videos or taking pictures and doesn't have a smartphone, this device will fill that gap. You can access both the Galaxy Store, which is only useful if you already have a Samsung device, or the Google Play Store. And Tab comes with a 3-month trial to Samsung Kids, which has plenty of content with no ads or in-app purchases. Once your trial is up, the Samsung Kids app will cost you a monthly or yearly fee. However, the content itself skews younger and doesn't differentiate for an age like Amazon's Free Time does. The parental controls within the app are robust and very customizable, but there are no screen time limits in the tablet's general settings. The flexible silicone case is on the thin side, and it might protect the device if it lands squarely on the back, but any front-facing fall could spell disaster. Next at number 4, we have Pritam Quad Core 7-inch Kids. The Pritam Quad Core 7-inch Kids is a basic Android model, identical on the outside to the Dragon Touch 88X Pro. Even the cases are the same, but it comes with Pritam Kids, which is their proprietary children's app. This app is geared towards preschool-age children and includes Montessori-style learning units and plenty of ABC activities. We like the parental controls on the app, which lets you set screen time blocks with mandatory breaks in between, which is better for children's eye health, among other things. There are no extra subscription fees for content, which is nice, and when your child outgrows what's already on the device, you can always access more things on the Google Play Store. The battery lasts for about 4.5 hours of continuous play, which is not too shabby. But it doesn't seem to hold a charge well. We charged it up, didn't use it, and within 24 hours it was drained. The screen sensitivity and resolution don't compare to that of the Amazon Fire but are sufficient for the age group. Other models are geared towards younger kids, like the Leapfrog Leap Pad, but they cost more and require a subscription to use them. The Pritum Quad Core gives you similar content at a great price. The number 5 position is held by Dragon Touch 88X Pro 7-inch. If your child is a fan of all things Disney, check out the Dragon Touch 88X Pro. It comes with 18 ebooks and 6 audiobooks about popular Disney characters, level 1-3 readers mostly, as well as the Kiddos app that has a lot of content. The device runs on the Android system, giving you full access to the Google Play Store. The case is a little less bulky than the Fire 7 and Vankyo Matrix Pad, but is still highly protective. There's a small stand on the back, which is helpful when propped up for hands-free viewing. The viewing quality is not the best, and if you think you might occasionally watch a show with your child on their device, the small size will get annoying quickly. But if you're looking for something inexpensive that you can put in the hands of your Anna and Elsa fans, the Dragon Touch is one to check out. The number 6 position is dominated by Vankyo Matrix Pad Zone Kids. The Vankyo Matrix Pad Zone Kids comes with a thick, rigid case that is similar to the Amazon Fire. However, it has a carry handle in the back instead of a flat stand. If you know your child isn't the most careful with their toys or has the tendency to drop things, as most kids do, you may want to consider this model. It's also a great option if you're looking for something a little less expensive than the Fire 7. We like the setup of the Kiddos app, as it comes with a variety of preloaded games, videos, and kid-friendly websites, with the option to download many more. Some are free, and others you can get with virtual coins that only a parent can purchase. There's also access to the Google Play Store for games and movies that you can't get on the Kiddos app. When we first started playing with the Matrix Pad, we were interrupted by an ad every few minutes. It took a little digging, but we found to disable sponsored content in the settings, which thankfully did away with the ads. We were surprised that this was even an option. Most children's platforms make no ads a selling point and not an optional thing. The time limit controls are on the basic side, but it's worth spending some time in the parental controls section of the Kiddos app before handing it over to your child. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Leapfrog Leap Pad Academy. If you're looking for your child's first tablet, but want to keep the experience more educationally driven and decidedly more low-tech, the Leapfrog Leap Pad Academy is a good choice. The preloaded videos are geared towards learning the ABC, lots of Sesame Street videos, and the parental controls allow for a high degree of customization. From overall time is a lot of deli to how much one can play on learning games vs. just for fun games. The attached stylus touchscreen pen also helps younger kids with the finer dexterity that is required for some apps, which their little fingers might not yet possess. Curiously, for the age bracket, this unit does not have a complete wraparound case. Rather, there are handle-like bumpers on either side that protect the corners and a bit of the back. However, Leapfrog says that the screen is shatter-resistant, so that may be why they didn't protect it as well as you might expect for something geared towards younger children. We found this device not to be the most ideal for watching movies. The Leap Pad requires you to invest in Leapfrog's content, as it's not connected to any other store. After the 3-month free trial is over, it will cost you a monthly or annual fee, which is more than the free time app. But the bright colors and carnival-like music is sure to appeal to the little ones. The number 8 position is held by Kintixo V 2 Kids. The Kintixo V 2 is another Android device that is nearly identical to the Pritum and Dragon Touch models, but even less expensive, likely due to the thinner case and lack of content. It comes with the Kids Place app, which lets you decide which apps your child can access, but does not have any preloaded content. Once you've downloaded apps for them in the Google Play Store, you have to allow access to that app within Kids Place, and your child can only exit Kids Place with a PIN. While inside the app, ads and in-app purchases are blocked. However, if you want to set time limits on Kids Place, you have to purchase an upgraded version for a small monthly fee. Note that this doesn't give you any content, just parental controls. The video, screen sensitivity, and camera quality are similar to the Dragon Touch and Pritum models, as in poor, but in this case, you get it for a little less. Next at number 9, we have Amazon Fire HD8 Kids EDITion. This latest version of the Amazon Fire HD8 Kids Edition doesn't offer much of an improvement over its predecessor. A bit more memory, a processor that's a bit faster, slightly longer battery life, but there wasn't much wrong with its predecessor at all. This is our pick for the best kids tablet on the market right now. What really makes this kids tablet appealing is what Amazon offers with it. A year's free subscription to the Fire for Kids Unlimited service, offering more than 5,000 apps and games for your youngsters, plus a 2-year replacement program. If this tablet gets broken in that time, Amazon will replace it for free. On top of all that, it's very affordable and comes with an inspired chunky rubber case that doubles up as a kickstand. It's got everything you want in a tablet for children, even if other slates have better screens and faster specs. To see how this tablet compares to a top-rated Apple slate that is suitable for children, be sure to check out T3's Amazon Fire HD8 Kids Edition vs Apple iPad mini comparison feature. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Apple iPad 10.2-inch. The entry-level Apple iPad 10.2-inch 2020 is a great tablet full stop. But it's also a great tablet for kids, albeit a bit more expensive than many of the other options we've listed here. It's also less robust and more delicate than the dedicated tablets for children made by Apple. Why should you consider it as a tablet for your kids? Well, you get Apple's excellent iPadOS software, plus access to the huge Apple App Store. If you connect the iPad up to your Apple account, you can easily put parental controls and screen time limits in place, so your children won't exactly be able to do whatever they please. This is perhaps a better option for older kids, and it will grow up as they do. Remember, you've got plenty of accessories to pick from here as well, from the Apple Pencil stylus to a variety of clip-on keyboard covers. That's all for today.